Hi, everybody. It's Cassandra again. Hi. Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been quite some time. I don't even remember last time I made a video, but yeah, I decided that it seems like a good time. Um, One of the people that I follow on YouTube is someone else who's kind of like me. Um, she she started transitioning when she was very young, so to her credit, she looks a lot better than I do, and I will give credit where credit is due. But some photographer on the internet decided that she wanted to take it upon herself to point out how this person was wrong in doing what she's doing, and she decided to try to use science and facts and her own opinion to justify her transphobia and hatred. And it really showed me the dark side of the internet, not just the video itself, although, yeah, it was really bad, um, but the comments. And I couldn't believe the amount of comments that this video had. Um, First of all, I have to start out by saying that I couldn't help but notice that as far as the up thumb and the down thumb, that there were far more down thumbs than up. So at least there's that, and that gives me a little bit of hope for the future to think that at least enough people think that this person is absolutely wrong, and they're downvoting that video. So that helps me a little bit. But I made the mistake of going through the comments and seeing some of the things that people said, and oh my God, I cannot believe the ignorance of people and how they're just so confident in their ignorance. They're just so sure of it. And on top of that, it's not even so much just the fact that they're ignorant about science and facts and the truth and whatever. It's that they're so embroiled in their hatred for reasons that I can't explain. Because what I'm doing to myself is what I'm doing to myself. Period. That's it. I'm not doing it to anybody else. I'm not trying to inconvenience anybody or affect anybody or make anybody uncomfortable or make anybody angry. I'm not trying to do that to anybody. I'm just trying to be me. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. It doesn't concern anybody else. But yet here I am talking about it. So I guess it sort of concerns other people. But my point is that why are people so worried about what I'm doing and what this other person is doing? Why is it so important that they have to share their deep-seated hatred for who we are? And it doesn't stop with the trans community. It doesn't stop with the LGBT community. It's everywhere. It's not just black and white or man and woman or adult and child or American and anybody else or whatever. It's everybody hates everybody right now, and I don't understand it. I don't get it at all. Until I'm proven otherwise, I don't know a bad person. I've never met a bad person in my life. Everybody I meet, everybody I talk to, I assume automatically that they're a pretty decent person until they prove otherwise. And then generally I'll just cut ties with that person because I don't want anything to do with that kind of negativity. I don't need that in my life. I guess what's really bothering me is, how does that keep going? How does somebody have that much hatred in their heart and it keeps going into adulthood? It keeps going into late adulthood, into old age. The only way it could is if it was being fueled. And the only way it gets fueled is by other hatred. So basically it's a vicious cycle. Hatred feeds hatred, feeds hatred, feeds hatred, which just creates more hatred. And I don't understand it, and I don't really want to be part of it. I want to be happy. And more than that, I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to do whatever it is that makes them happy, as long as it doesn't, affect anybody or hurt anybody, or, as long as it's not something dangerous or stupid or whatever, then do whatever makes you happy. And just leave everybody else out of it. Why does what makes me happy bother you so much? Maybe you should be worried more about that than what I'm doing. Just a thought. Um, anyway, to get off that subject for I don't want to don't want to dwell on that. Um, I went out with a couple of friends a couple of nights ago. It was my birthday was this past Wednesday, and so I really wanted to get out and do something. Just get out of the house more than anything else. And in Indiana, you can go to a bar. They have limits as far as how many people can be in there, and same rules apply. You wash your hands and wear a mask and yada yada yada. But anyway, you're allowed to go to bars, and so I went to this bar and I hung out with a couple of friends, and there was really nothing overly, I don't know, exciting about what happened. I didn't nothing really bad happened, nothing really good happened. But we had a good time, but it wasn't detrimental. And to me, that is a monumental thing to be able to go out and just live my life as myself, just to be me, and not have to worry about somebody saying something or coming up and doing something or feeling like I'm in danger. And I have to say that at no point did I really feel like I was in danger, which again is a huge stride for me. So I think things are coming along, and I'm doing a lot better now. But it's not for looks, because I know what I look like, and I don't care what people think. I honestly, sometimes I think I look pretty good. Other times I think I look like a bridge troll. It just depends. I'm just like any other person. Um, Sometimes makeup helps. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes I'll do my makeup and then say that looks like absolute crap, and I'll wipe it off and start over again. Sometimes I just won't wear any at all for a couple of days. But that also means I don't leave the house. But anyway, I think I'm coming along pretty well, and I think I'm doing a lot better than I was doing before. I'm still very happy with myself, and every single day seems to be better than the day before it, and everything is looking up now, um, with everything, and it's just I don't know how to describe it. I wish I had the words. Um, there's really no way. There's no way I can explain how I feel and how I feel compared to how I felt a couple of years ago. But I'm doing pretty good, pretty well. And to mark the occasion, let's see. This is June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. I am a year and 8 months into my transition. This July will mark 2 years since I changed my name. Um, Actually, now that I think about it, no, that's not true. Um, yeah, it's a year and 8 months since I started my yeah, that's right. So yeah, July will mark 2 years since I changed my name. May will mark 2 years since I started hormone replacement therapy, and I'm doing okay. So that's it. That's really all I wanted to say. That basically I hate the hatred in the world, and I just don't want to see it anymore. So I'm not gonna. Anyway, hope you're all having a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being my friend, and I love you all. Bye.